Terence Crawford versus David Avanesyan. It's pretty much official. Um, yeah, where do I start? First things first, thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video, it helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So, last night, right before I went to work, I made a video talking about Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence. Dan Rafael, who used to write for ESPN, recently tweeted this out, saying that according to his source, contracts are being finalized for, or the contract is now in Crawford's hand for a fight between Crawford and Spence to take place possibly on February 4 in Vegas. And next thing you know, Mike Cobinger, the guy that took Dan Rafael's job, recently tweeted this out and posted an article saying that Crawford will be fighting David Avanesyan, that contracts have been signed. Fight will be taking place on the 10th of December 10, 2022, over in the hometown of Terence Crawford of Omaha, Nebraska, to be shown live on BLK Prime for $39.95, basically $40. If you look at the article, the fight will be taking place over at the CHI Health Center in Nebraska. I think he fought there before, if I remember correctly. I think when he fought Jose Benavidez, he fought at the CHI Health Center. So he'll be fighting there again. And according to the article, it's that Crawford apparently will be earning a career high 8-figure payday. 8 figures. Who the hell is paying Terence Crawford 8 figures to fight David Avanesyan? That's insane. That's a lot of money. So at least $10 million? That's a lot of money. Top Rank and ESPN wasn't paying Terence Crawford that much. But somehow BLK Prime has the money to pay him at least $10 million. That's insane. For this fight, for a fight that not many people are asking for. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad fight if you ask me. But a lot of us, basically all of us, want to see Crawford fight Spence. That's the fight we all want to see. By the way, I'll say this is a good fight. I don't think it's worth $40 though. I'm gonna be honest. It should be regular ESPN type of fight. But BLK is gonna be showing it. And if you guys don't know what BLK is, honestly, I don't know what BLK is either. I googled it, and this is the website, watchnow.blkprime.com. So it looks like they have a subscriber base of $3.99 a month, and there's like the pay-per-view right here. You click on it, and this is their official, I guess, website. And you have it right here for Terence Crawford, David Avanesyan, starting at 5 p.m. Pacific time, and December 10. Huh. Yeah, the website could use some work, but they're not your AAA type of network. So if you want to watch it, go to watchnow.blkprime.com, click on pay-per-view, and it's right there, scheduled to take place on December 10. They have a November 12 event if anybody's interested. Like I said, I've never heard of them before, but they somehow got the funds to pay Terence Crawford 8 figures. So anyway, a lot of people probably don't know who David Avanesyan is. There's a lot of casuals out there who follow Terence Crawford, but never heard of David Avanesyan. So David Avanesyan is a 34-year-old fighter from Russia. He's of Armenian descent. He was born in Russia, but he flies that Armenian flag as well. He lives now in the UK. He has a record of 29 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw, 17 wins coming by way of knockout TKO. He's currently in a 6 fight winning streak. coming off some really good wins, especially the Josh Kelly win last year. That was a very, very good win. Huge shocker. Also, the Kerman Leharaga wins in the rematch in the first fight. Those were very, very good wins from uh, Avanesyan. Before that, he lost to Egadias Cavallasquez, got stopped in 6 rounds. Somebody that Terence Crawford has already beaten. And he also lost to Lamont Peterson, where he lost the WBA regular belt. He's the former WBA regular champion in the welterweight division. Um, he also defeated Shane Mosley. I think he was the last person that defeated Shane Mosley before Mosley retired. Yeah, but that was back in 2016. And and yeah, those probably are the biggest names he's fought. So the 3 losses came from Eggy, Lamont Peterson, and early on in his career against some guy named Andre Klimov. Oh, Andre Klimov, I remember him. How's he doing these days? Um, Damn, he's not doing pretty well these days. He's probably retired by now. Uh, so anyway, um, yeah, he's the European champion too. He actually has a fight scheduled against John Miguez on November 19 here in BoxRec. I don't know if that's still happening. Probably not anymore. Um, but yeah, he's the European champion, and he's fighting the WBO champion in Terence Crawford. So should be interesting. Should be very interesting. Um, Avanesyan has definitely improved, in my opinion, since the Agadias Cavallasquez fight. He's a much better fighter today. Um, but like I said earlier, again, this is a fight that not many people are asking for. I'll say this though. I'll say this. I'd much rather see Terence Crawford fight somebody before the end of the year, because he hasn't fought in more than a year. The last time he fought, well, almost a year now. It feels like it was more than a year, but almost a year now since he last fought against Sean Porter back in November of last year. It feels like it was more than a year ago. And that was his one and only fight last year. Only fought once last year, and only fought once in 2020. He's doing a Gary Russell type schedule. Um, so, and this would obviously be his only fight this year as well against David Avanesyan. And we can only hope that next year the big fight between Crawford and Spence does happen. Spence right now on social media is not happy. He talks about how he would probably move up in weight now to 154 pounds. That making 147 pounds is tough. So that's another possibility too for Spence. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts and comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.